Hey, Gemini people or people with Gemini placements. So I got finders, keepers, losers, weepers for you. Something familiar or someone somebody is meeting who reminds them of someone important, the good qualities about them. So it's like being reminded of somebody in a good way. It's like meeting someone who treats you like your grandmother treated your grandfather. And they were married or have been married for centuries. Okay? Um, Being around this person reminds you of the grandparents or close of your grandparents or close to it. Some of y'all trying to make sure it's real because it's not normally good people out there anymore. Well, they are, but they hard to find. And you were supposed to. I feel like you meet this person by fate or destiny. You were supposed to meet them. Overall, I feel like you're happy about this, but had to make sure it's real and not fabricated. Once this relationship gets somewhere, people won't be able to tell you nothing. You're happy and not planning to let anybody ruin it. Um, you're not ruining it for you. Who knew? People like your grandparents still exist. It's rare and it's yours, and you're holding on to it. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. The person before you didn't appreciate this woman slash man, and you sad about that, but happy at the same time because now you get to keep it. So I don't know. I feel like somebody done fumbled a good person, and you run up on them. Or you are the person that got fumbled and you run up on somebody good and they ain't planning to let you go. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Somebody's ex ain't gonna be trying to be happy about that either. But oh well. Lose, you weep. Okay, so let's see what's going on. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Gemini people. Or people with Gemini placements. What do they need to hear at this time? Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, Spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome, and I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone that sets my heart free. Real love. Uh-oh, I think you about to find it. Or you did. So let's see, Gemini. Four of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. See, somebody's just been protecting their energy and chilling on their own. Healing. Possibly come out of some type of lesson that they found a balance to after an ending. And somebody's learning a lesson about losing a gift. Somebody that missed out on the opportunity and now it's over. But the person that missed out is about to missed out on somebody. That somebody's about to run into somebody that's going to fit them like a glove. Gemini. I'm searching for Page of Cups. The World. The Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles. See, there's somebody that's going to be strong enough to take some type of leap of faith here. They get to risk it all. Once they realize it's real. I feel like both of these people have been through some stuff. And not that they both aren't, good prizes, but somebody feel like they ran upon somebody that they ain't letting go. Like, I'm so glad your last person fucked up because now I get to keep this for myself. There's some type of new emotion coming in here. After a closure of a cycle, but it works out for you with the Wheel of Fortune. It balances. It's like a real balanced connection with this yin and yang ball on there. And then the Knight of Swords, you find out the truth, and then you're ready to get started, Page of Pentacles. Mary J. Blige, Real Love, keep playing. Somebody running into their person. Page of Cups. Yep. And this could be a Gemini woman. You had to retreat from a situation. It could be somebody lost their twin flame and then they get blessed with somebody, another twin flame. So, because you move away from, you move into calmer waters and then new love comes in. It's the opportunity that fulfills your wishes and it's solid. Or this is how they're going to feel about you. And this person's not going to be willing to let you go. Or you're not going to be willing to let them go. Six of Swords. Somebody done wrote up on a blessing. It's like Six of Swords. You get in the calmer waters, you find your balance, and then the universe gifts you with something. Something honest, something true, something triumphant. A solid beginning that fulfills your wishes. And then there's the contemplation because somebody got to see if it's real. And then the Wheel of Fortune says it's going to work out. Somebody's a little bit defensive from the last thing that they went through. But when the sun shows you that this is real love, baby, you get right to work. I heard that. Ace of Swords. The Lovers, that's Gemini energy. I do feel like somebody treads lightly. We got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands all in power one. Baby, you done ran up on something, okay? The Ace of Swords exposes that this is a true connection, something deeper than the surface. And even though you feel real passionate about it, you still move slowly. You still tread lightly. You take your time because you don't want to just jump right into nothing. Talking about the World. Yeah, somebody's completed a cycle here and walked away from something that didn't emotionally serve them. And it took a lot of strength and courage out of them. It could have been you, Gemini masculine, but it works out for you. So you walk away from something that didn't serve you and close that cycle out. It takes a lot of strength, a lot of courageousness. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo, but then boom, you just walk right into something that works out for you, something that was destined for you, something that was divinely guided. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Somebody that missed out on a good thing. And the person after that is like, I'm not letting it go. Yeah, you walked away from something that was something that had a lot of drama. It's like no matter what you did or how much work you put in, this person was never happy. But right after that, and you go through some healing, there goes some real love coming in that brings you the sun. The Ace of Cups come out. All four of the aces will be here. All three aces are in the first pile. So it's definitely something good for you. So this, whatever it is that you had to be real strong and courageous and walk away from, you had to fight hard for, it was worth it because it's for things to work out in your favor. It's for you to be set up at the right place in the right time. And intuitively, you'll be made aware to put the work in. And you might feel at a crossroad. You're still going to take your time. You're still going to move slow. But Two of Swords. Your intuition is going to let you that this is the one. Your intuition going to let you know. That's the person that you fuck around and get married to. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is what y'all got the potential of building. So that lets you know right there intuitively if this is not bullshit. After you pause around and reflect to try to see things, you'll see that this was meant for you. Tell me about the King of Swords. So then you start playing and making choices, movements, and decisions to take charge. Because then you realize they show you it's an Empress. And then you take your charge. You get your leadership role. You take action. You make choices, movements, and decisions to do what? I feel like you get real serious. Not that you played around or anything, but you just needed clarity because something in the past has you trapped in your mind sometimes. But then you receive the messages of the clarity that you need, and you take them tools you need to manifest. Page of Wands. Yep. The sun exposes exactly what type of opportunity this is for you. And you don't hesitate nor hold back. And this could be a Gemini woman as well, who just put down a cycle who web was imbalanced. Or you might be concerned because this person don't move fast, or they just, you know, maybe they just a little bit nonchalant, but they don't really mean to be. I feel like it's because they just come out of an imbalanced situation. Or not just, but they put the burdens down of a connection that was imbalanced and unfair to them. And it's possible that they're still healing. But I do feel like this is going to be a solid commitment for you. And intuitively, you're going to find out because you won't be able to see it because it's below the surface. But it will be exposed to you exactly what type of opportunity that you're dealing with. Tell me about the sun. It's given like having one of those little metal things and you at the beach and you find a treasure. You found it, you get to keep it. Whoever losing it get to weep it. So, somebody's losing a good thing while somebody else finds it. And they're not going to let it go. And the person from the past will come back because they know they lost a good thing. But it's too late. Somebody's single and moving on to a new opportunity in love. And this is judgment happening for them in a good way. They close the cycle. Then judgment happens and boom. These two people were meant to meet. This is like fated. It's destined with the Wheel of Fortune energy. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it starts off moving kind of slow while both people feel each other out, but then it takes straight the fuck off and it goes somewhere long term. Page of Swords, and you start to see after you pause around and reflect, is this it? And they show you this is it. Because you're still protected and guarding yourself from whatever betrayal that you've been through in the past. I feel like before this, you dealt with a player. And you could still be possibly healing from that, or your person is, but they still had the tools they need to manifest. But they are a little bit standoffish and a little bit guarded towards any new love coming in. Because of whatever happened to them before. But once that, I feel like that only lasts long enough for this person to understand. Like, okay, this is what's supposed to work out. This is destiny. This is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's on the bottom. But they give them, tell them, this is it. This is your thing. But the person needs the clarity because they already had to heal from a player. They already had to heal from somebody who was non-committal. But this person is nothing like your last person. Four of Swords. And if you're not still healing from this person, you already healed from them. And you're just trying to make sure without there's no way that this person is underhanded or underlying a player. But they not. This is an emotional, mature person. They got a lot of love to give. And once you realize that, you will be celebrating. You will be standing in your power. And you will be knowing exactly what you want. And knowing that this situation offers it. And you're going to grab it. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We also got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A Gemini man could be dealing with a fire sign woman. And a Gemini woman could be dealing with a water sign man. Don't have to be. But there is going to be somebody, your ex or somebody in the past, stressing. Because they hurt you. And now they hurt you. They done ran you right in the arms of somebody solid. And they may not know, but intuitively they're going to feel it. That justice them gave you some type of reward for being left out in the cold. And you're protected. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. There's where the truth is undeniable. Knight of Swords, clarifying the Knight of Swords. The truth gets revealed in a download, in a dream. Let you know that this is your wish fulfillment. Because you just want to be sure. So somebody's going to ask for clarity. They're going to let you know this is your wish fulfillment. This is love coming your way. This is your 10 of Cups. And they're going to also let you know that there's somebody in the vicinity. I feel like the person will let you know that this part is the ex. There's the ex. Somebody in the past disappointed because they missed out. And this missed out, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, became your wish fulfillment. That ain't your problem. Your problem is that you got the love. And that person fumbled it. You ain't planning to let it go either. You protecting it and guarding it and holding on to it. Knight of Swords. Yeah, and then somebody been stressing here. They want to take the risk, but they want to make sure before they risk it that this is going to be something solid, that this is going to be something victorious, and then they get that undeniable clarity with the Tower energy, and their stress fades away. 9 of Swords to the Death card, because they realize they got the truth, and then boom, they ready to risk it all. I heard that. And tell me about the Star. Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. Could be a water sign. But there's the Emperor. See, that's why I feel like somebody lost. I feel like they had an old Emperor, but he gets replaced with a new Emperor. Or you had an old Empress that gets replaced with a new Empress. It's like an Emperor getting closed out in a cycle for judgment, but then a new Emperor is taking his place. This water sign woman, for those of you who dealing with a water sign, she's a little bit protected and guarded because she's been left out in the cold before. But that you'll still get clarity that this is your wish fulfillment. Even though she's a little bit defensive, she will come around. She'll put her guard down. She just don't want to be hurt again. 5 of Pentacles. But you're not going to let up. Yep, that's what I said. The birdies will go down. She just got to make sure she's protected and don't end up in the cold, and make sure you offering her some type of solid commitment. Could be a Cancer. Real love. Mary J. Blige keeps saying it. I'm searching for a real love. Someone set my heart free. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Yeah, I feel like whoever this is, somebody's going to be very patient here with this 3 of Wands energy. Knowing that this person is their walls is up because they got a little bit of fear because of what they've been through. But once this person sees the perspective that this is destined for them and it will be a solid relationship, I feel like they let it all go. They realize, okay, the Tower lets them know that this can be victorious, and then they start giving all the love they got. Y'all gonna end up at a 10 of Pentacles. They invest, and this could be the Queen of Swords. I feel like both people are hesitant until they realize that this was supposed to happen. They're not meeting by chance. They're meeting by fate, by destiny. And then boom, they both give all in. But you know you got to make sure, because people be lying and putting up facades and shit out here. Page of Pentacles. It starts small and solid, but it grows into something big and long term. Once the Page of Swords, once they realize, once they get the perspective that this opportunity was fated for them, they going all in. There's the masculine energy. Getting the perspective that this is fated for me. They go all in. The feminine does too. I feel like they both are a little bit standoffish and guarded at first. But then when you realize that this is your person, this is destined, this is fated, and you just go all in. Once both people realize, Tower moment, get a powerful revelation that this is going to be victorious and this is the real love that they're looking for, they give all the love they got. And next thing you know, they get the 10 of Pentacles because both people decided to invest. Tell me about the Emperor. And the more the shit's going to work out for you, the more good it feels, the more nervous it makes you. I feel like these two people won't allow this fear to hold them back. Oh, look at this Emperor. He protective. He protecting it. He know that this person was a missed opportunity for somebody else. And he's standing guard on that. He's guarding that, protecting that. He's building. He knows she walked away from somebody that missed out on the opportunity. But she the one. He invested, he balanced. But so does she. She comes in nurturing and protecting the connection as well. And they both a little afraid till they get the perspective. Tell about the Four of Wands. Okay. And he's emotionally mature with the King of Cups. The Magician got all the tools he needs to manifest. That's Virgo, Gemini energy. And then the Three of Cups. Y'all definitely end up celebrating in some type of relationship after a pause with the Hangman to reflect on, is this the one? Is this it? Is this where I'm supposed to be? Realizing it's destiny once you get the messages that it's going to be victorious, that this is going to fulfill your wishes, and then y'all both just dive in. And there's the Empress and the masculine energy. That's why I said this man about to fight for her, but there ain't really nothing to fight for because she don't want to go back to her past person. But I feel like the ex is going to try to fight. There's somebody from the past that's going to still try to come in and compete. But it's nothing to compete with. This woman already going to be, she's going to be going what's destined for her. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Yep, she's going to get some type of truth or clarity that this love is destined for her after she got left out in the cold. But she need that clarity because she's been through a lot. But there's the Ace of Cups. All four aces are now on the board. She get that clarity that this is her Emperor and this is her wish fulfillment after she done walked away from the bullshit. Please. She realized that this could be her husband. She reach out and grab that pentacle. I feel like these people are going to fight for each other. They're going to protect each other. They're going to feel secure within each other. They're going to feel like they found a prize, which I feel like they did. But before, though, they're going to be real guarded a little bit. They're going to do whatever. They're not going to give all in right away. Nine of Wands, they're going to protect themselves until they get the message. Because they all been through some bullshit, both of them. Until they get the message that this is the end all be all. This is their wish fulfillment. And once they both got that clarity, ain't no stopping us now. Yep, that ex though, the ex is still gonna come back around. And the Gemini person or the cross-watcher person not about to let this person go. Like, thanks for losing her because she's mine now. Or thanks for losing him because he's mine now. There's a Gemini man with the Sun card. This is about to be the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. Yep, you're going to be happy to have this gift from the universe. You're going to be happy that somebody done fumbled it. Yep, and you're willing to fight for it too. Not that you're going to have to, but you might feel the need to have to fight because you know about the ex feeling bitter and salty. But you're going to be ready to take this risk. And it's going to work out for you. Could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah. Karma. Good karma is sending y'all this. Y'all end up at the right place at the right time. And then boom. This is a path that's supposed to take. Yeah, these ain't second chance people. This is somebody who got somebody after somebody else lost them. And judgment in the universe placed them at the right place in the right time for them to make something. A solid connection that they can celebrate. A connection that turns into marriage that lasts long term. That's why the title is Finders Keepers. Because the person that loses don't end up getting this person back. They end up in the arms of somebody that's going to appreciate them. For both parties. Not just one. For both. And it's all because of judgment. Good karma. Yeah. Judgment's bringing in wish fulfillment. And I do feel like these people just become inseparable. It moves kind of quick between them. It might start off real slow. But once people, they contemplate, realize, boom, this is my Hierophant. Then ain't nothing, they move right through. They just mesh. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We got Pisces. But this is the universe coming in to place two people together to make things fair, to balance things out. These people were destined to meet each other. And they'll find out via intuition or some other type of spiritual way, because they won't be sure that they can trust this. But once they are sure, it's on, baby. It's on. And these two people ain't gonna let each other go. They no matter what ex try to come through, which past person, You lost it, you weep it, I found it, I keep it. So, but I feel like they deserve it, because it looked like both of these people been through a lot. And they finally run into somebody who's going to treat them the way they treat. They're going to, give what they give. They finally run into a person who's going to give them what they put out. After being with somebody who was kind of terrible, or lying or manipulating or cheater. So these two people deserve this. And the universe thought so too. This is why they place them at the right place at the right time to meet each other. Because this is fated. This is something that just happens, It ain't like whatever. They got placed at the right place at the right time to run right into each other. And at first they hesitate. But then when they get the clarity, the hesitation leaves out. And this turns into something good. And the meditation, remember I told you, this is something like your grandparents had. And both of these people deserve it. But they going to hesitate at first in the beginning so they can double check and make sure that it ain't no bullshit. Because everything that looks good ain't good. And people be lying. But once all the facts check out, it's on, baby. All the aces is here. All four. Hello. Thank you, JJ. Hello. Excuse me. Hello, Mama Lit. So I'm glad. I'm glad to hear this. This is good for you, Gemini. Or cross watcher. But I feel like it's at least a Gemini involved, because this is your reading. And this could be the clarity that you needed to let you know that this person is here by fate and destiny. Because you haven't been too sure. You just been through a lot and you don't want to risk it on nothing, no bullshit. But this is the one. This is it. This, for whoever this is resonating with, this is your person. And they got fumbled by somebody else, or you got fumbled by somebody else. And that person that, the person that didn't appreciate you, all they did was push you out the door for somebody else who's happy to meet you and glad to appreciate you. So, good for you. I'm happy to hear it. And that's what I got for you, Gemini people. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Namaste and be blessed.